Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get her in the ego to my house. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for?
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Arizona Cardinals. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and away we go in Glendale. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Right, let's go. Easy, easy. Hey.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And a nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Red on red. Here we go.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, ball at the 36.
Take right open. Hey, easy. Route.
Now it's Lawrence. He finds Brown right side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
30 left. Hey.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. No, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you are going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can you make offensively?
Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Ryan Thomas Jr., the touchdown. And they love the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Cam Little to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. His first throw is an interception. That is Caleb Ransom. And he makes the Husk go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Go right side, and McBride has it. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
You know, kid, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes the pocket. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Murray on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Working quickly here.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They are going to go. Here's Murray. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Green. 4 yards. That's good. First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Again, it's Murray to throw. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Benson on 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st and 10, Murray. Headed out right. He can run it. And he breaks up that throw. For the moment, a good defensive play as we hear what this flag's about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and long for him here. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
The kick by Ryman is good. And that gets him back to within 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Bigsby with the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. Hey, Ginger.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds his running back as his base short to And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 31. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that takes them to 3rd down. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Hey, let's go. Hey, tomato. Cut.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. And he will get this inside the 30. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
11 on the red.
Gets it from the gun. And a nice shot here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. And he's caught. He's got Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars swell their 1st quarter by 6. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 27. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he's brought down after a short gain. Turning to Benson on third. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Murray here on first down. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30.
A gain of 34 yards. That's another first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. Bit of an early blowout, 21-3. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Now an inside give to Benson. Middle was crowded, so he found some daylight outside. Look at that. That's a 9-yard gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Option play, they give to Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10. Inside give. Oh, he loses the football. But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. Here's 2nd and 11. Completed over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down.
Hey, 11, Agate. Hey, Soko, Hunt. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Now we're going to have a break in the action as one of the Cardinals is in some pain, and they'll be out to look at him. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Hey, run.
On the give, it's Stoughton. He still has room inside the 30. And they finally get to him at the 15. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I got him.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Great job. Sink right. Here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll make his way through for a pick of a 4.
You know, these are kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Rip, 23. Done. This side's hot.
Now Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, I'm going.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go.
Tootin will not get past the line. He's held up at 4. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Tootin again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making a 3-possession game. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Harrison secures this left side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Harrison Jr. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down. Offense up to the line fast.
4th down.
No run. It's Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Cardinals.
Throwing on 1st down. Here's Murray. He beams one deep right side. Oh, this is
Obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Trevor Lawrence sacked. A loss of 5 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. And it's the Jaguars. Backed up here on 3rd and 15.
Hey, run! Hey, Soko, come on!
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
Here we go, sir.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
The throw is caught. Well, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
1st and goal. Here's Tootin. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. They connect on the deep shot. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals chop some and lead off before the half. Trey McBride, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. On the return, this is ETN. Showing a little burst so far. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Left on the red. Hey, Ginger, time. Red.
First down throw, Lawrence. He puts some power on a deep one left. Has it down close. The stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Soka, say hi. Here we go,
From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First and 10, Murray. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as we all recover from that last play, it's first and 10 near the red zone. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up second down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Hey. Hey, Omaha. Bunch.
Kyler throwing here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So it's second down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Red on the red. Hey, son.
Looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. And it's picked off by Keaton Crawford. And the Cardinals are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play action, here's Murray. Looking for a target. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
The loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the 31-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. On his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now Kyler. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
26-yard line.
Murray here on 1st down. Brought in right side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 17. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Benson. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We'll be quickly trying to get set again.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 22-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals make it an 18-point game.
Cardinals 24.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. On the return, this is ETN. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Big 13 heavy.
Hand off to Tootin. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I got him.
Working quickly here.
Take right open.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Dump off caught by his back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41.
Hey, go. Easy, read him.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed to Hurst. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Easy.
Tootin on first and 10. Has room inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
They'll come up first and 10.
Fred on red. Hey, son. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Here we go.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the 7.
Lawrence to throw it. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Omaha.
Play action now, Murray. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That one hits for 30. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
No running here, it's James Conner. And he takes it down to the 33. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8.
We give on second to Benson. Has a big hole left. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Gosh, Kate, I think they got to take another look at this one, see if he actually crossed the goal line. But from our view, way up here, it looked like he was about a yard short. Now they just got to find a way to go finish the job and punch it in.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
1-1. 2-2. Hey. Let's go.
Hits it. Will not get there as the flag comes in. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Oh,
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh,
They'll run here following the penalty. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Trey Benson, the touchdown! Well, a disappointing game elsewhere on this roster hasn't dampened his performance, partner. He's got a pair of touchdowns now to put up against that deficit.
You know what I call this, Kate? I call this professionalism, right? It's used too much. Oh, what a pro. You got to be a pro. You got to play like a pro. No. It's a picture of no matter what the circumstances are, you don't stop.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick coming up. And this is covered by the Jaguars. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Hold the set.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Red on red. Take right open. Turn. This one's hot. 11. Left.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
11. Hey, kill. Silver.
Lawrence in the pistol. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Oh, what a stiff arm! And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
1-1. Come back.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He puts some juice on a deep throw, and they pick him off again. That is Caleb Ransom. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue adding on to that lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
defense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Has him on the quick hitter. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Cardinals have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Benson on 1st and 10. Finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to Benson here on 2nd. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Maybe, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Buying some time left. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Working quickly here. Murray on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. With the pin.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Fred on
the ground, Tootin. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hey, go, Phil.
On play action now, Lawrence. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
Hey. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Lawrence with it on 1st. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Run here with Newton. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars throwing 6 more on the blowout. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's the connection to James Conner. Continuing to move past the 45. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
5 yards on the play.
Let's go. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Here's Murray. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Trey McBride. And now they face 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Benson now from the gun. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards. They're into the red zone.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
3rd and 2. Murray. Complete beyond the marker. He's going to be short of that goal line block, but not of the marker. They've got 1st and goal.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. Waiting for that signal, waiting for it. Oh, they've got it. The Cardinals recovered. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Inside give here for Tootin. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Jaguars approaching win number 7 on the year. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. I'll go again here with Tootin. Takes a pop and the ball comes out. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Forced out to his right. Into the hands of Harrison. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10, Murray. Trying to push it deep downfield. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connected. It's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down at the 30. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good.
Throwing again, Murray. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be taken down to the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. Pass it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 4-yard gain.
Here's Murray.
2nd and goal.
Here's a screen. It's Connor. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. It's a James Conner touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick.
Kickoff for Arizona.
And this is covered by the Jaguars.
Onside kick.
Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Take right open. Hey, sit over.
On the give, it's to and they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Hey, kill! Hey, go!
Hand off to Tootin. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars continue piling it on here in the 4th. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left...